this is the 2016 Mercedes GLE 43 AMG. From this logo here, you can notice that this is the AMG version of the GLE 43. And today we are going to review this powerful muscle car. And I'm going to tell you why you should, if you're ready to buy a Mercedes-Benz, why you should buy it, because it's a cheaper option and some of the advantages of this car. So why don't you hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, because you're watching Cars with Calvin. So guys, we are going to start with the front part of this Mercedes-Benz, then finish off with the other parts. So without wasting much time, let's start with the front. Starting with the lighting. You see, we have DRLs, day running lights. We also have xenon lights that were designed by LED Intelligent Light System. LED Intelligent Light System is the company that designs lights for Mercedes-Benz. And I think they really did a good job by designing this cool feature. Even in the Maybach, if you look at the design that they used, it's quite impressive. So now we have a huge Mercedes-Benz logo here. We have an AMG badge to signify that you're driving the Mercedes AMG version of the GLE 43. Now coming here, we have a big grille to allow air intake into your radiator, which is extended down here to allow more air intake even to the, what do we call this? For that. Now we also have parking sensors all around the car, from this side coming all the way to this side to help you navigate. Maybe you're going to hit something. It's one of the safety features that this Mercedes-Benz have, and not only this Mercedes-Benz, even other Mercedes-Benz have this feature. We also have an extended bumper here that makes it look more aggressive than other Mercedes-Benz. If you compare this Mercedes with the normal GLE 350D, the diesel one, you'll see that they have quite some differences, though they have a lot of similarities. So we also have another Mercedes badge logo up here to signify that you're driving a Mercedes. So let's talk about the side profile, then go to the other parts. So guys, coming now to the side profile of the GLE 43 AMG. Actually, they have a lot of similarities with the diesel GLE 350D, but there's just some few differences, like the wheels, the engine, and the interior probably. So let's start with the wheels here. We have, this one has the 21-inch alloy rims, but if you look at the GLE 350D, it has the normal 18 or 19-inch alloy rims that does not have this cool design. It's actually probably grey in color that looks just like a normal car, you know. But in this AMG version, we have this coolly designed rims that makes the car looks much better and much sportier. So we have these side steppers, but I'll always insist, Mercedes, I don't know why Mercedes put their side steppers out while they can design their side steppers like in Range Rovers, so that they can pop out once you open your door this way. So let's talk more about the side profile, because here we have roof rails, as you can see. So you can add your additional roof there, but why buy an AMG performance variant then add a roof rail? If you want to add another roof there to carry more things, just buy the diesel car, you know. So we also have this. All the wheels here are 21-inch. All around the car, we have disc brakes all around the car. But if you can remember, I told you, particularly almost all the SUVs that we have in this planet, they have 4 disc brakes, if you can remember. So guys, look at the exterior design and the design of this 43 and the design of the GLE 350D, and tell me which one you can prefer. But if you're willing to buy a performance variant, a Mercedes GLE, go for either the GLE 63 or the GLE 43. So guys, let's talk about the rear view and see what it has in store for us. So guys, coming now to the rear view of this GLE 43, the badge itself tells you it's a GLE 43 AMG. You can see there's a lot more similarities with the diesel one, and also the high performance of the AMG GLE, which is the GLE 63S. So we start now off from down here. We have parking sensors all the way from that side to this other side. Also coming to the exhaust pipe, we have a rectangular shaped stock 43 exhaust pipes, you see, but there are four. But honestly, guys, if you've been watching car, you've been seeing what Matt Watson does. We have one exhaust pipe inside there, but this rectangular shapes makes it two. So we have this silver lining here on the boot, and also this black extended bumper from going down there. So also now we have an electric tailgate. This is what we call an electric tailgate, a boot that opens itself. So now coming now to the interior of the rear here in the boot, we have a storage space of 650 liters. You can carry loads of 650 liters. But if you have a lot more than 650 liters, these seats were designed to fold downwards so that you can gain more storage room. Now, director, come and show them this. We have this 12 volts car travel adapter. So if you guys are hiking with your friends, you can charge your phone using this 12 volts car travel adapter. Really cool. So guys, why don't we jump into the interior and talk about the interior and see what it has in store for us. So guys, come with me to the interior. So guys, jumping into the interior of this GLE 43 AMG. First things first, even before we start talking about the interior, one thing I want you to know is that we have a moonroof. We have a performance variant of this Mercedes-Benz with a moonroof. So don't worry about the darkness inside the car, but once you're driving it, you have access to see outside. You know? So, first things first, you see, we have a lot of leg room where a person 6 feet can sit. Also a lot of headroom. A 6 feet person can sit inside here. We also have a leather interior. The leather interior also in the front and here in the back. And actually something cool is that we have a heated and cooled rear interior. You can heat your seats and also you can cool your seats. That's really good, you know. So another feature is that we have an armrest here with standard 2 cup holders. As you can see, it's not that they've put a lot of things. We also have this is the 5-seater version, though it was designed for 4 people only, but you can have your 5th person sitting here. So these are the controls of the heating and also the cooling of your seats. You can either put it on auto mode or just turn it off. Also now, here we have some few storage space, and normally the Mercedes logo, the Mercedes sign, don't put your cigarettes here. So if you're a smoker, beware, don't put your cigarettes. Now we also have a 12 volts car travel adapter down here. So even the person sitting behind can charge their phone from down here. That's really cool. So, why don't we go and jump into the front, because that's where we find a lot of things. And actually, before I forget, in the interior, we don't have much difference between this and the diesel GLE 350. But in the front, we have a few differences that we are going to point out. So, let's jump to the front. So guys, jumping into the interior front of this GLE 43, now here's where you can get some of the differences between this and the diesel GLE 350D. And one of them is this in the key. You see this badge here. You won't find it in the GLE 350D because this badge signifies that this car is the AMG version. And also the push and start button has this kind of badge. So let's start with the controls here. We have an analog control where you can, if you've connected your phone into Bluetooth here with this car, you can just press this and call someone using these analog controls. Not like in the 2020, 2021, 2022 Mercedes-Benz where you get a digital control, digital reverse display, everything digitalized, you know, where you have a full screen. You guys will check that out. So we also have a dual AC where the controlling of the passengers one and the control of the so, and also now this infotainment system is controlled by this, let me call it a joystick. I don't know the real name of it. And this is how it is used. So like once the car is on, you see all of your things are working and nini. So we call this a command infotainment system, and it it gives you a warning before you start driving. Don't let the command distract you from the traffic situation. So once you're driving, other than just coming and touching, you just use this control pad here to control your vehicle. You see,
No ETC card is inserted.
I don't know why they usually use that woman's voice. No ETC card is inserted. Why do you use that? Anyway, sorry about that. So this is the control of your infotainment system, your command infotainment system. And also now something fun is that here we have a 12 volts car travel adapter. We have two cup holders here. It is That's how it's closed. We also have some few storage space here where we have that warning sign, don't put your cigarette here. Now here, this is where you find another difference between this and the diesel variant. So you see, like here we have five, what do we call this, five options to use in this car. You can show them this. Let me show them this. So guys, here at the center we have these five options. You see, we have this comfort, sport plus, and individual. But in the normal diesel 350D, we don't have this sport plus. We don't have that sport plus option, because here is where we take things to the next level, because this is the AMG version. And also, as you can see here, we have a hill descent mode. We also have this mode to lift your car up and down. This one's to lift your car up. This one, I don't think I know about this one. And this one, so director, back to you. Now, in this GLE 3, not GLE 350, in this GLE 43 AMG, we have bucket seats. Now the seats are measuring me. You can see. We also have we have a sunroof. We have a panoramic sunroof. Who doesn't want to give their family the best? If you have a kid, they're just standing here and they're like, "Oh, my daddy has a car," and these seats are actually heated and cooled seats, and actually they're also memory seats, and we can also control these seats from here. These buttons, you can show them from your door director. Those few buttons, you can see we have that M123 and the buttons that are used to control the seats. So, coming now here, let me show them this. Coming now here, this is your driver's display, though it's not the digital one. It's called it's not the digital driver's display, but you have a small driver's display here. But this one is the Kitambo one, the earlier one. You see, we also have a climate control in this car. I forgot about that. And also, because we have an electric tailgate, we can open it using this button. Wait, you see this button here? We can use it to open your trunk. Have a look. Your trunk is open. You see? That's really cool of you, Mercedes. So guys, we also have this. This is what we call a dash cam. This one helps you to maybe record the events that are going on the road, and also it helps you to navigate the road. It's one of the safety features of this car, that once you are on the road and maybe it's at night, it helps you. It has lane assist, some of the basic safety features. We have lane assist, we have TPMS, the tire pressure monitoring system, and other more basic safety features. And if you want to see more safety features, just look at the description below, because I'm going to put them in the description below. So guys, let's go and see the engine, because now that's the big difference between this and the diesel variant of the GLE 350D. So let's go to the engine. So guys, coming now to the engine part of this variant, this performance variant, this is where now you're going to find the greatest difference between the AMG version and the diesel version, because this AMG one produces 347 horsepower, but the diesel one produces 249 horsepower. But in terms of torque, the diesel produces more torque than this one, because the diesel produces 620 newton meters of torque, and this one produces 570 newton meters of torque. So here now we have the AMG. This 43 AMG featured a 3-liter twin turbocharged engine This twin turbocharged V6 power plant paired with a 9G tronic automatic transmission that actually sends power to all four corners. The four corners means the legs. Send power to all four corners via a fixed 40:60 torque ratio, both front and rear. And actually, as I have told you, this one produces 367 horsepower and 520 newton meters of torque. But in the diesel one, it produces 249 horsepower and 620 newton meters of torque. And this one does 0 to 100 in just 5.7 seconds. So another difference is this lining. If you can see, the AMG variant has a red lining at the center of the cover of the engine. But in that one, it just has a gray lining all around it. So I'm going to show you about that. So let me know what you think about this car. I know you really enjoyed it, but don't click out of this video without giving me a thumbs up. Please like this video so that it can get recommended to a lot of people. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I don't understand why you watch and don't subscribe, because I'm going to get you more performance cars and also supercars, any type of car that you want me to bring. So, and that reminds me to tell you, don't forget to comment and tell me what you think about this video, and tell me which car you want me to bring next. So I know you enjoyed the GLE 43 AMG, and until next time, I'm going to see you in my next video. So guys, I want people to hear the exhaust system of this car. So guys, listen. Now the system, this exhaust system is very different from the GLE 43. The GLE 350D. You can hear the difference, the sound that it produces. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Please don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. So until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.